Yeah, welcome back to Rise of the Ronin. We just entered Edo and are now like basically the capital, like also the chocolate is. A complete new area and checking out what's going on here.
What do you want? Sure. The Yokohama Kiheitai was something of an experiment, to be frank. I'm thinking I will build a new militia back home. Interesting question there. And not easy to answer. Well, I consider everyone from Choshu to be a true comrade. Kusaka, first and foremost. And I would trust him with my life. But, having said that, I wouldn't say we get along particularly well. I would say I get along with the Tosa guys, Sakamoto, and Nakaoka much better. Really? Okay.
Strange question.
Till next time.
But also a very honest answer.
Let's have a little chat. No. Later!
Still find it stupid this story always like and sorry is nothing. Like why do we end these conversations like this? Like we already talked. Don't have to say sorry then.
Do you have a bra? What will it be? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Please, come again.
I changed the auto set also to set everything that's not like the highest rarity.
How are you? The Testament of the Soul Master Shoin left us is back in our hands. You should give it a read. Master Shoin's last words, the one he entrusted you with. I think he hoped that even if his body should perish, his spirit would remain forever in his homeland. Everything we stand for began with Master Shoin. You might find reading his testament useful for reflecting on all that's happened. Eventually, I'll have a manuscript made so his words can reach even more people. The power of a message relies on it being conveyed, after all. I'm listening. What is it? Well, they're a strong-willed lot, so I suppose it's only natural you might think that. They might appear to share the same cause, but every one of them has got a different opinion. Honestly, it's a bit like herding cats. But I respect each of their goals, and I think my role is to support every one of them. Thanks for letting me... can't believe it. Really? Well, I'm happy to listen whenever you want to talk. Be seeing you.
Really.
I trust you are keeping well. The cats you have rescued are doing very well. Although I noticed that one of them is scrawnier than before, which has me worried about the others. Perhaps they are starving, or someone is mistreating them. I do hope they are safe and warm. Thank you for being so reassuring. My cats were spoiled rotten. They might look tough, but I can assure you they are not. I simply do not think they will last long out there in the world on their own. I know how busy you are, and how selfish I am being, but I have no one else to turn to. So, I am afraid I must continue to call on your assistance. Please help me find my missing babies. Thank you for coming. I am ever so happy to see you again.
I don't know what's so cool when people visit you in the longhouse anyway.
Will you be back soon? Thank you for coming. It is simply perfect. I see. That concludes our business, does it not?
So you have come. Now, it is time I told you the truth. Before we can go further, I'm afraid there is something I must yet ask of you. Would you hear me out? Thank you. You do me a great kindness. I'll return to my chambers for now. Please come back. I'll be waiting. I have noticed recently that a number of sick geishas seem to have disappeared. I decided to look into the matter and have just learned about a place where a certain geisha is being treated. I would be reassured if she were being seen by a physician, but I have yet to see any evidence of one. That's not all. Everyone seems to be turning a blind eye to what's happening. Something just doesn't feel right. Please, would you be so kind as to check on this geisha? As for me, I'll ask around to see if I can learn more. Oh, thank you. If you act like a regular patron, I'm sure you can approach the room without drawing suspicion. I wish you the best of luck. doing nothing. I'm sick of this. Who's there? How did you get in here? We're in the middle of treatment. Get out!
Oh, the first time there's a woman with who's armed and we might kill.
Our geisha are our pride, but if they can't bring in the business, they're simply dead weight. Dead weight we don't have the capacity to support through recovery. And now you've witnessed this. I have no choice. Men, put this wretch out of their misery! Don't think you can leave alive. Hurry up and move, you lot!
Why did you help me? I'm too sick to warrant your aid. My body hurts all over. My once beautiful skin is... If I can't earn my keep, there is no place for me in Yoshiwara. My only choice is to disappear. What else can I do? Either way, it won't be long till I'm found and silenced. The one who sent you? That's kind, but I won't hold my breath.
I did notice it was a mission also. You heard a cat.
You saw the girl, I take it. Was she all right? I see. Then I must go see her as soon as I can. As for the results of my investigation, I have come to learn the full scope of the matter. The girls who disappeared were killed somewhere underground, and their bodies buried at Saihoji Temple. We must tell the girls that this is no longer happening. Perhaps that will bring their souls some semblance of peace. I can only hope that they will rest easier now. They're saying a shogunate official was killing off the sick, and that he combed the pleasure district looking for his next victims. The rumor makes sense. There's frustration with how the shogunate is handling the epidemic. It goes to show how unhappy the people really are. I spoke to the head of the Yoshiwara about the man behind all this. But the pleasure district does not have enough resources, so I would wager it is still business as usual for him. The culprit goes unpunished, while you and I remain bound by virtue. Such is the way of the world we live in. Yes. This is all one of my station can do. I suppose these women felt the same way I do. They too long to be free. When we first met, I thought your life seemed so unfettered. But the truth is you too are bound by your past. We both go through life concealing the ties that bind us. We may be very different, yet in many ways we are alike. Remember when I asked you to take those photographs for me? It feels like we've grown so much closer since then. They say a camera's true purpose is to preserve one's memories. I never really thought of it that way back in the Pleasure District. Why don't we take another photograph right now? That way, we'll never forget this moment. I hope you do this moment justice. I must admit, my heart races being on this side of the lens. I hope you will hold on to that photograph. That way, I can always be with you.
Oh yeah, I always wanted to have a flower district. A pleasure district flower kimono. Short break.
So, the issue at hand. I gather you are wondering why I betrayed Lord E. I must admit, he and I, He is a very important person to me. In fact, this hairpin is a gift from Lord E. But things are very different now. So much has changed, including my lord and me. The man I once knew is now the Red Demon. And the truth is that the role he has taken on torments him. Witnessing the recent purge opened my eyes. I now know that he must be stopped. And who else can do it but me? It is as if all these years by his side have led to this moment. I let Mrs. Fumi escape, though it may yet cost me my life. That was the right thing to do. Yes, I am sure of it. But now, I am suddenly terrified. I can't shake the feeling that something horrible is about to happen. What do you think I should do?
I thought she was pro-shogunate, so basically, even she's now the anti-shogunate way. Fucking traitors, huh?
Perhaps you're right. I suppose there's nothing to do but trust them. I'm feeling much better now. I must apologize for letting my emotions get the better of me. Will you join the Satsuma uprising, I wonder? I know a back street, out of sight of the shogunate. I will show you. I only wish there was more I could do for you. Let me know when you're ready to go.
But Satsuma and Choshu have to be stopped as traitors.
Shall we make our way to the Satsuma villa in Edo? Indeed. Imagine how lovely that would be.
Which response, bitch?
As you wish. What Well, I wouldn't mind devoting my time to the shamisen, which is more or less what I do now, of course. Although, playing as a geisha for one's customers is quite different from playing to indulge one's creative spirit. Perhaps one day, if I ever leave this place, it might be wonderful to explore the arts I learned for my trade. As you wish. How lovely. I see. Shall... Yes, together.
So you decided to join us. The Blue Demon's forces are marching on Princess Atsuko. It seems there is dissent in the Shogun's ranks. If they take custody of the princess, the Satsuma clan will become hostages. You're the one who brought Fumi back. You have my gratitude. Now we no longer have our hands tied. Leave this to us. You should get somewhere safe.
Please, take care of yourself. I'll be waiting.
Now to support the Satsuma. Are you ready?
I thought that you saw things the way I did. How could you betray Lord E like that?
I know. He was driven by his sense of duty. But he had to be stopped before he suffered even more.
Come now. But in the end, it was you who were cut down. Fear not. I will serve him loyally, as you once did.
Please, tell my lord. Ever since the day we met in Hikone, I have been happy.
I just gave a present. I could have kept the present if I had known this. I should carry it out and take the present back. So I find it stupid also that you can fight for the shogunate. Against the shogunate, you should fight. Like, why can you choose pro-shogunate missions when you have to fight them anyway and side with the enemies of them? Like, it's completely stupid. Oh, just getting my present back. Why is it always saying this ships? This is a bug, like black ships, shadows, whatever bullshit it always says.
So, I get. In fact, but the man witnessing the and who, what? That is all I needed to hear. I'm feeling much better now. I must apologize for letting my emo. Will you join the Satsuma uprising? Shall we make our way to the Indeed. Well, I wouldn't mind devoting my but yes.
So you decide the blue if you're... When we work together, we've nothing to fear.
I'm glad to be part of this band.
We must find Princess Atsuko before the enemy does.
Here we go!
Don't even know where we are. Why are we in a burning building here? I mean, there's a video of the geisha getting killed and then on the burning building. Strange. But I really don't give a shit about the side objectives anymore, like Formidable Foes. It's just taking time unnecessarily. Like artificial length, basically. No.
Nicely done.
is she?
Nicely done.
Excellent work. Shogun's men are heading for that guest house. That's where the princess must be. Come on. Excellent work. Hey!
Trick. Damn you, princess. So we meet again. But what can you do? I begin to grow tired of you. You've improved a little. Tell it. I should struggle with the likes of you. What?
Look, Princess Sato. They finally caught a rat. Manabe. Who'd have thought a stray cat would wander in? Still, you did well. You have my thanks.
Out of the way. My lady, we will soon have dealt with the vermin in the grounds.
I thank you. It seems all is going according to plan.
I'm afraid I must bring something to your attention.
What did you say? That's enough! Stop this!
Why do we have to stop now? You were all set to march on the capital!
I have news of my father, your lord. He was taken ill and has passed away. Without my father's army, we simply cannot proceed. We must lay down our arms, at least for today. But do not be disheartened. His dream will live on. Together, we will continue his legacy. Thank you once again for your efforts. It pains me, but now we can do little more than wait. I will seclude myself in my inner chambers. You have no need to fear for me. Even the chief minister would not dare come for me there. With my stepfather now gone, the Satsuma clan will be shaken to its core. Its future depends on you and Saigo.
But we lack experience, and our master is gone.
You know Saigo better than anyone, do you not?
Saigo Takamori.
Compensate for each other's weaknesses and secure the clan's future.
Yes, my lady.
I thank you. Now, what did you say your name was?
It's like also bullshit of, but that the princess is like this. They are emperor basically, and the emperor family didn't have anything to say. Even though the others were fighting to secure the power, but they also were just pawns basically.
What kind of answer is that? Everyone needs a name. Isn't that right, Princess Sato? What a curious individual. I look forward to speaking with you when things calm down. Until next time.
First one was a cat lady, yeah, but not a cat lady.
Please forgive me, my lord. I did not foresee the stubbornness of the princess.
You have been taking matters into your own hands, it seems. But at least the princess has been subdued. For now. Fine work. But you are relieved of your duties for now. Go. Rest.
Yes, sir.
It's also bullshit that the shogunate is picked so evil. Actually, they were like the good guys, more or less, and the uprisers were more like the bad guys. Didn't understand what's going on. Basically, the uprisers were against Japan having contact to the foreigners, but in the end, they got themselves contact to foreigners and weapons and everything and training, so they can defeat the shogunate. And then we are living open and with the shogunate together anyway. That's bullshit. And afterwards, Saigo Takamori, I think it was, he also understood, okay, now that we open ourselves, like our traditions will go away, blah blah blah, and then he suddenly made a rebellion against the new, like Satsuma Choshu reign basically, and was killed. And he's actually the last samurai, and not Tom Cruise, but this Saigo, I think was it. It's stupid that you cannot free roam here. Like showing collectibles and cannot go there, fuck you.
Hey.
Ah, you're here. What can I do for you? Go ahead.
If you'll excuse me.
Here to pay your respects at Tucker's grave? Someone's done it up recently. Perhaps her relatives. When she turned up here with Fumi, I knew I'd found a steadfast comrade. There was something about her. I could never fully let my guard down around her. Her death is a tragedy. But part of me is almost relieved. Sorry, I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. If she hadn't been mixed up with us, perhaps she'd still be alive. I'll go and pay a visit myself later. Whoever she truly was, we owe her our lives. Here to pay your respects at Tucker's grave. When she turned...
Ah, it's you. What is it? Understood. Understood.
Ah, you're here.
Be seeing you.
Ah, you're here. What do you want? Really? Didn't? Next time. What do you want? You know your stuff. Really? Later then.
A short break.
You've heard about Taka's death, I trust. I just can't stop thinking about it. Ever since we met in Yokohama, she's done so much for us. And we had some fun in the Pleasure District, didn't we? But she was never just a regular geisha, was she? She took an extraordinary risk when she helped Fumi escape. She knew the likely consequences, but still she did the right thing. She may have looked like a flower, but she stung like a bee. If I'm going to do anything for Japan's future, I need to show the same commitment she did. Kenzo is already working on a new plan, but I need some time to get things straight in my head. Why don't you pay a visit to Taka's grave? It's right here, in Saihoji Temple.
Why everyone wants us to visit Taka's grave? Maybe I don't give a shit about you visiting the grave. There were actually, I think, 2 uprisings that were pacified also by the shogunate before they did the revolution, the Meiji Restoration also.
So you heard. Well, let us pray for her.
Who the fuck is that?
Taka, I am afraid I cannot stay long. I must fulfill my duty.
Is Naosuke? Ah, okay.
Under the Shogun, I will muster the power of the nobility and imperial court, strengthen our military, and negotiate a new treaty. A fairer one that shall protect our people and our wealth. Are you lonely, dearest Taka? Well, hold on. I won't be long. And when I join you, I shall give you the most exquisite hairpin you have ever seen.
It seems Genzui's latest plan is coming together. We're just waiting for everyone to get here. Ever since Genzui read Master Shoin's last words, he's been all fired up about forging a new Japan. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's gearing up to attack the Red Demon's men head-on. What do you think? Can you handle a fight? Sure thing.
I don't know what this is, remaining gift chances.
Ah, is that so? What do you think? Good. Then let's do this, together.
We've made arrangements to that end.
That's true. You always pop up at just the right moment, don't you?
Roma, look at this. Every last one of them is here to help us strike down the Red Demon.
Truly an impressive sight.
Firstly, I would like to thank you all for joining us. We all come from different domains, places with separate customs, different loyalties. In fact, some of our clans once opposed each other long ago. Yet we have cast aside our differences and come together. Truly a testament to Master Shoin. We must strike in the name of all who have been oppressed. Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered. We will bring this darkness to an end and deliver divine retribution to the Red Demon!
There are rumors of hostile agents lying in wait near the castle. Perhaps you might deploy more guards? I am allowed as many guards as the Shogunate provides. Do you expect the Chief Minister to flout the rules?
Here we go.
What the? So they are here.
Ready yourselves! Here they come!
Run,
I think I know what this mission is. Yeah, Sakura Gate. Inaosuku dies here. Now I also remember who exactly Inaosuku is. He was actually not that bad, like as they put him here. Yeah, the Sakura Gate. Yeah, he was killed in ambush.
Into Palanquin! Quickly!
Took long enough.
Don't be reckless.
So you are the Veiled Edge assassin.
And so I came here of my own accord. As a man, I have the right to choose where I will die.
I won't thank you. With me.
Let's do this!
You may act as
my lord.
Yo, careful, take it easy.
Again and again, you have blamed me.
Ice is dry.
It's good. It ends here.
Not over.
So this is my fate. To die at the hand of a long-veiled edge. I could not help he who I pledged to protect.
I've got my hands full! The rest is up to you!
Where are the enemies coming from suddenly?
This nation is in your hands! Come, do your worst.
Are you alright?
Yes.
The Red Demon got away! That's enough. We must retreat! Retreat now!
With the failure of the assassination plot, the struggle between the shogunate and those who opposed it entered its final, decisive phase. Though he survived, Naosuke Ii was relieved of his duties, blamed for inciting the rebellion, and forced to leave public life.
Come, let us return to Hikone.
So basically also does not make any difference if you kill him or not.
Being suspended.
Gets killed anyway.
And you just believe them, did you? You try arguing. I don't welcome the taste of steel, personally. Wait, who are you?
Time to die!
In the wake of this incident, shogunate authority plummeted as the rebellious samurai grew emboldened. The influence of the United States, which Ii had done so much to promote, waned, leaving the door open for the British to take their place. After their triumph at the Sakurada Gate, Kusaka and his allies plot the next step in their quest to expel the foreigners.
Calm down. Good boy. Good boy.
Oi, what's the matter? What is it with you today?
Hi. Sorry. Good boy. Good boy.
All right. Let's go.
Curse you. You're lucky I didn't cut you down too. Hey, this is no time for your killer instincts. Let those beasts be.
Well, I can actually imagine that the game is not that easy to follow for people who do not know about Japanese history. Of course, many people, many factions, many sides, many things happening, events.
You're back! Good!
You can also give something that gives maybe more percent. They're all the same basically.
If you ever need help, just call me.
Oh ja, das ist auch so.
You're back! Good!
So we meet again. Well? You got me figured out. See you around.
I'm glad to see. Knowledge, man. True.
Let's have a little... Oh? No. If you ever need help...
It's strange if you can't talk to the photographic guy in your longhouse when he already is there.
Huh.
Thanks.
Well?
You!
But by the way, also stupid, like, why are they standing on the roofs? Like, who guards, like, on a roof like this? Like, they have guard towers. They have guard towers here, but they're standing on the roofs. But it was funny with the guy, the enemy who was just destroying the crates when they were hiding behind it. Like, I thought he goes around one side and come from the other, you know, like a naked weapon. But then he just destroyed them. Actually, also in, like, the naked pistol. They recycled the joke from naked pistol to naked weapon. Even though naked weapon still is better, of course. I'm also going offline now, might be back tomorrow, so maybe until then.